Hi, I'd like to give you a quick recap on how to use Google Cast for Education. Everyone has Google Cast for Education installed on their Chrome account. So when you log in, you not only want to make sure you're logged into Google, you want to make sure you're logged into Chrome. So I see my name up here. If you don't, there'll be a emblem of a person, and you would just click on that and enter your kahos.org credentials. Once you have that, you'll see over to the left there is a rainbow waffle called Apps. And here is a quick way to access your apps. And this is what you'd like. You want to open up Google Cast for Education. And when you do that, a window will open up on your desktop in your room. And again, why you would be using this is to project a laptop or a Chromebook to your desktop computer so that you can be free to move around the room and help your students out, answer questions, and just be available. So you'll name your desktop or your receiver. Might be good to name it your name or your room number. And we can keep all these checked. I'm going to save this. And once this is saved, our receiver will load. And you can see it does take a little bit of time, but it's nothing too long. And you know that you're ready for a Chromebook or a laptop to project when you see the time and you see the name of your receiver. Now, since I can't show you what's going on my Chromebook or my laptop, what I will show you is, let's pretend that this is my laptop. If I want to project something, I would just click from my Chromebook or laptop on these three vertical dots. These are my settings. And then I would click Cast. And what it will do, it will find what is in range. And right now, this is what is in range. So before you select where you'd like to cast, you have to decide whether you'd like to cast the tab or the desktop. If I cast the tab, only what's displayed on this tab right here can I control. If I'd like to switch between tabs or open up other sites during my presentation or go onto my desktop, I'd like to choose this option to cast my desktop. Once I click on this, it will come through here. So what I'm going to do, and what you won't be able to see, is from my Chromebook, I am going to cast to my desktop, and I'm going to do a desktop cast. I'm going to find the receiver, and I'm going to share it. And eventually what you'll notice is that now what I'm doing on my Chromebook is being projected to the screen. So I can flip through, go to my presentation. Now, whoever is controlling the desktop can make a decision to end. So it can end in two ways. The person on the laptop can either close down the window or stop casting, or the person whose desktop it is can just simply X this out and can return. The other great thing that you can do is, by pressing the share button, you can give students or colleagues permission to project to your desktop. So it would be as simple as adding in an email address and saying whether that person can present a request. Present means that they're automatically going to be patched in. Request would mean that if they tried to cast to your device, you would get a pop-up menu over here that would say accept or deny. This would be great in class if you had a student who wanted to share work up in front of the class. They would instantly be able to cast to your projector from any laptop. Right. So again, as a recap, to open up Cast, you're going to click on your rainbow waffle. You're going to click on Google Cast for Education to open it. And on the device that you would like to project, any device, laptop, Chromebook, as long as you're connected to the internet and you're using the Chrome browser. You click on the settings, click on cast, decide what you'd like to cast, the tab or the desktop. Click on the device that you would like to cast to. Anything in range will show up. And then you just press cast, share it, and it will project to the other device. Hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to email me.